Okay, so to sum everything up, there are two reasons that I chose why it's good to count your macros. One would be body composition. It will help shape you out very nice, tight core, bigger legs. When it comes to us women, we want legs, we want hips, we want all that good stuff. So it's going to help us keep our Coke bottle shapes, even men. Okay, so I've been trying to record this video for the last 20 minutes because I can't get my hair even. Like, this side looks longer than this side. And I've been like trying to fix it and make them look even, but I ain't got time. So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be a really quick overview of macro counting, because I feel like not a lot of people, or not enough people, know the importance of counting their macros. So today's a really quick overview on why you should be counting your macros, what macros are. I'm gonna make a separate, more detailed video of like my Fitness Pal and my macros for my body, how I like to eat, things like that. So necessarily you do not need to count your calories or your macros. Macros make up calories. You do not need to count either one of those to effectively lose weight. I'm going to refer to weight loss for a fitness goal because I feel like most of my subscribers subscribe to my channel after watching my weight loss videos. And if you haven't seen my weight loss videos, I will tag them in the description box below. But yes, it's not necessary to count macros, but you should. And there are two reasons why I think it's good for everyone to count their macros. So one will be body composition. So it's going to help shape your body. For example, you ever see someone lose weight, and let's just say she's a woman, she lost weight, good job, but her body isn't like, she lost her shape, she lost her curves, things like that. When you are eating the correct amount of macros for your body, you are going to fill out so much more better, as opposed to you eating enough calories just to lose weight, but not getting a sufficient amount of macros. You might not be eating enough protein. So reason number one is body composition. Reason number two, portion control. It's very easy to overeat and undereat. If you're counting your macros, you are keeping track of the portions you should be eating. Oh yeah, quick disclaimer. I wanted to say I am not a certified nutritionist or a certified personal trainer. I am basically speaking from experience, and I've been on a weight loss journey. I started my weight loss journey 10 years ago, and I've been maintaining it ever since. So I would like to say I have a lot of knowledge in this area. So I just want to share some things that I've learned throughout those 10 years to help anyone so they don't have to start from scratch. Okay, so just in case anyone doesn't know exactly what macros are made up of three things: protein, carbs, and fats. These three things should make up your total calorie count. It's important that you get enough protein, enough carbs, and enough healthy fats in your diet every day. It's very beneficial for those two reasons that I named at the beginning of the video: body composition and portion control. Also, I would suggest that you go on Google and look up a list of foods for each macro. So for your protein, you can Google healthy proteins, you can Google healthy complex carbs, you can Google healthy fats. And I will give you a list of things you can buy to help make up what you eat for the day. So I know normally for like my carbs, I love like red potatoes, brown rice, whole wheat bread, oatmeal. Like, those are my go-to carbs. But everybody's different. So just go on Google, look for a list of things, and whatever you like, make sure it's healthy and stick to that. Most people get confused because they don't know what their macros count should be. Like, how much protein should I be eating, how much carbs, fats, things like that. So I suggest that you go on Google. In your Google search box, type in TDEE. So T as in Tyler, D as in David, E as in Eric, E as in Eric, TDEE. And that's a TDEE calculator. The first link you click on should be the very first link that Google suggests to you. But the first link that you click on, this calculator basically gives you a breakdown of how many calories you should be eating, and then it gives you a breakdown of your macros, how many proteins, fats, and carbs you should be eating as well. And they just ask you a few questions: your sex, are you male, female, your age, your height, how active are you? And once you answer all those questions, it's going to populate some numbers for you. And these are your calorie amounts for you, your specific body, and your macro amounts, because everyone is different. Basically, the more you weigh, the more you're going to have to eat. And I think that's why some people tend to undereat. I know I'm guilty of undereating because I weigh so much. Like, I'm 6 foot, I'm tall, so I tend to weigh more than what I actually look like I weigh. But because I weigh so much, I have to eat a lot. And with me being a female, it's so hard to eat 2,500 calories of healthy food. Like, healthy food is so hard. Like, it's easy to get 2,500 calories if you're at fast food, but healthy food is very hard. So I think that's why some people tend to undereat. But yes, it gives you, that calculator will give you everything you need, your calories and your macros. So in order for you to track those macros, you should download MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is free. I use it every day and it's very easy to use. I want to make a more detailed video, like maybe a screen record of me recording all of my meals, so you guys can just kind of see how I eat, kind of what I eat in a day type of thing. But so I don't want to go into much detail on how to use MyFitnessPal. And there's also videos, YouTube videos that teach you this as well, but it's very easy. But once you get your numbers from TDEE calculator, you can use MyFitnessPal to track those numbers. So the calculator might say, all right, you should be eating, for your specific goals, you should be eating 200 grams of protein a day, 250 carbs a day, and 60 grams of fat. I made those numbers up. So it would tell you something like that. So MyFitnessPal makes it really easy to plug in your meals throughout the day as you go. So you can see, okay, I'm this far away from my protein goal, this far away from my carb goal. Sorry, y'all gotta see my little thing on the back. So yeah, so once you plug that information in, it's and you have your numbers, it's easy to get on MyFitnessPal and track your meals throughout the day, so you can see where you're at. You can say, all right, this is how much protein I need, this is how much I ate so far, so I have this much left to get to my goal. And it's like, it's time consuming at first, but once you get into the swing of doing it, it gets easier, especially because MyFitnessPal is so like user friendly. It saves your meals and everything. So if you eat the same thing 2 days in a row, whatever you ate yesterday, you can just copy it to the new day today. So it's very easy. When you get your TDEE calculations, they're going to give you the amount of calories you should be eating a day, but they'll also give you 3 different options for your macros. So macros, like I said, are made up of those 3 things: your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. But it will give you 3 options. Well, 40% of your calories should come from protein, 30% should come from fat, 30% should come from carbs. It will say that. And then the next option is say 30% should come from protein, 35% should come from fat, 35% should come from carbs. Something like that. Like, I don't think it was those exact percentages, but it's something like that. It gives you 3 options, and just choose one. You really won't know what works best for you until you try it, you know? So I know specifically for me, I do really good with a 35% carb, 35% protein, and a 30% fat intake. It's a quick overview. There's 2 reasons why you should be counting your macros. 1, body composition. You want that Coke bottle shape. And 2, portion control. You don't want to overeat, undereat. You need to be making sure you're eating the right amount of foods. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.